Well, greetings and what's watching. This is for real. I don't know how much popularity this DLC has and if it would bring me any viewers, but instead of having this live stream to Twitch or Kick, this is this is gonna be a little, I don't know, well actually, like this fair recording won't be really an hour long because I got, places to be and all that today. So I'm just, recording whatever kind of Undead Nightmare gameplay. Like, there's some things in this very kind of deals, like, even though it's quite one of the, high awarded, DLCs. But at the same time, because of the very title, it's a nightmare that John Marston has, before the very time that he gets gunned down by the very government agent that, the government agent's kind of mixed bag. Like, sure, in some ways he's a hero, but he's kind of not that much a hero when he guns down someone that clearly redeemed themselves.
Let's go. Go. Load up now.
Come on, let him go. Come on, boy. Hey. Well, try to. Sorry, boys. Didn't give me a whole lot of choice. Come on. Hello, John. Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on?
Do I look like I commune with the undead? Sorry, boys.
Hell no.
Didn't give me a whole lot.
Well, then how would I know?
Hello,
My
John.
job is
Take care of the folk who live
Welcome to
here.
paradise.
Hello, Marshal.
heard that one.
Might have known you'd survive.
What's going on? How's that
Do I
going?
look like I commune with
How's
the
that
undead?
going? Well, let me put it to you
Hell
this
no.
way.
Well, then how would I
Cattle
know?
rustling,
My
bank
job
robbery
is
are
Take
at
care
an
of the folk
all-time
who
low.
live here.
But murder,
Blood drinking and psychotic episodes seem to be somewhat prevalent. Either that, or I'm dreaming.
That's
How's
what
that
I'm
going?
hoping too.
How's that
how was it getting in
Well,
here?
let me put it to you this way.
It was crazy.
Cattle rustling,
Bank robbery,
they must be
all-time
hiding
low.
again.
Murder,
They
blood
come in
drinking,
and
psychotic
just
episodes
disappear.
seem to be somewhat prevalent.
Town's been nearly overrun a couple of
Or
times.
I'm dreaming.
That's what I'm
Now we're
hoping
low on
too.
ammunition, and I'm
How
2
was it
men
getting
down.
in here?
It was crazy. I'll help you clear the place out if you like.
You're a good man, John
Hiding
Marston.
again.
Before that,
Come in and
I'm gonna need my deputies
just
back.
disappear.
What happened to them two clowns you had
Nearly
before?
overrun a couple of times.
Gone?
Now we're low on ammunition.
Maybe. and I'm 2
I
men
sent
down.
Jonah off to look for Eli.
I'll
They've
help him
both
clear
been
the
gone
place
for
out.
several hours now.
We
You're a
want to
good
eat
man,
one of
John
them.
Marston.
Before that,
That's a good
I'm gonna need
question.
my deputies back.
Where'd you
What
send
happened to
them?
them two clowns you had before?
Out near the general store.
Gone?
Jonah's got one of these new guns.
Send Jonah
I'm
off
sure
to
he
look for
can't run
Eli.
into any trouble.
They've both been gone for several
These
hours
things?
now.
They'd
We
stop
want
an
to eat one of
elephant.
them.
Thank you.
No,
That's a good question.
thank you. I'm sure
Where'd
you
you
got your
send
own troubles.
Out near the general store. Jonah's got one of these new guns. I'm sure he can't run into any trouble. These things, they'd stop an elephant.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm sure you got your own troubles.
I'm much obliged to you. Well, hello there. I'm much obliged to you. Well, hello there.
That's where the door swung closed like that. I'm trying to find a way up there.
Good thing.
Blast, I don't see a ladder up there.
Good thing.
I'll be having that. I'll be having that. Hey, mister.
Hey, Bart.
You seen a couple deputies nearby? Marshall's boys. Jonah and Eli?
Are they Jews, mister? They sound like Jews.
I don't know. Why?
Why? This whole thing is nothing but a Jewish plot. You do know that,
Hey, mister.
don't you? Hey, Bart.
I find that highly unlikely, amigo.
Well,
Marshall's boys.
I don't like
Jonah and Eli?
Jews. Are they Jews,
Or colored
mister?
folk.
They sound
Or
like
Jews.
natives, now
I
that
don't
you
know.
mention it.
Why? Well,
Why?
you're a nice,
This whole
kind-hearted
thing is
man to meet
nothing
in a
but
time
a
of trouble.
Jewish plot. Kind does not
know
come
that,
into
don't
it.
I find
Why?
that highly unlikely. What are you talking about?
Why?
I don't like
I bet you
Jews.
like Catholics.
Or colored
I can't
folk.
stand them neither.
Or natives,
Nor
now that you
women.
mention it.
Fabians, socialists,
Nice, kind-hearted man to meet in a time of
homosexuals,
trouble.
Asians, or British.
Kind does not
Between
come
them,
into
they
it.
ruined this country. Ruined it. It was a good country once.
Why?
Now people are eating each
I
other,
bet you
and it's all the
like
fault of the
Catholics.
Jewish, British,
can't
Catholic,
stand them
homosexual
neither.
elite and their
Nor
ideas.
women.
Well, I, for one,
Fabians,
won't
socialists,
stand for
homosexuals,
Asians,
Have you ever
or
met a Jewish
British.
person?
Between them, they ruined this country.
Thankfully
Ruined it.
not.
It was a good country
Or,
once. Now people are
British
eating each
Catholic
other, and it's all the
homosexual?
fault of the Jewish,
Not in my
British,
store.
Catholic, homosexual elite and their
Oh,
ideas.
I get it. I see
Well,
you
I,
acting
for
clever.
one, won't stand for
Well,
it.
let me tell you this.
The Jews
ever met a
killed
Jewish person?
Lincoln. That's why there is a
Thankfully
not. And they
Or,
run Europe
British
like one
Catholic
of them
homosexual?
Arabian harems.
Not in my
Now they've
store.
sent this here plague to
Oh,
kill
I
all
get it.
us
I see
decent
you acting
folk.
clever.
Well,
Yep.
let me tell you this.
You, sir,
The Jews
are truly a
killed
remarkable
Lincoln.
fella.
Thank
That's
you
why
kindly.
there's
I must say, it's a rare pleasure
They
to meet
run
someone with
Europe
such a
like one of
grasp
them
on human
Arabian
history.
harems. Now
You
they've
take care of
sent
yourself. I'd hate to see you get savaged
this
by
here
someone and
plague
watch
to
the life
kill
force
all us
drain from your
decent
hate-filled body.
Hey, hold on there.
You, sir,
Why don't you
are
join
truly
me in my
a remarkable
fight,
fella.
sir? It's not too late.
I must say,
I fear it is
it's a
for
rare
me.
pleasure to meet someone with such a
Then I will
grasp on
fight
human
them
history.
alone.
Take
All
care
of them.
yourself.
America
I'd
is
hate
the
to see
land
you
of
get
the
savaged
free.
by someone
That
and
means
watch the life
free.
force drain from your
People like
hate-filled
me. Herb, Bert, hold on. Boom. Why don't you join
Absolutely.
me in my fight, sir? No.
I fear it is for me.
You can't eat me. I will fight them alone. All of them. America is the land of the free. That means free. People like me.
Absolutely.
No. You can't eat me.
I'm begging you, don't do this!
Shut your mouth! It ain't no matter if I take it off your corpse instead. You ain't gonna put me down.
I guess I'd say you were in the shit, mister.
Shut your mouth! It ain't no matter if I take it off your corpse instead. You ain't gonna put me down.
I guess I'd say you were in the shit, mister. Give the devil my regards.
Hello, boys. Marshall sent me and needs some help. Guess you got other plans. Seriously, enjoy your meal, no problem. Easy now, gentlemen. Remember all the fun times we had? Hello, boys. Marshall sent me and needs some help. Guess you got other plans. Seriously, enjoy your meal, no problem.
I think you were dumber when you were alive.
Remember all the fun times we had?
I think you were dumber when you were alive.
I guess the Wild West is back.
Hello, John.
Hello, Marshall.
So, you find the boys?
I guess the Wild West is
I found him.
I understand. Oh, it was fast for 'em.
It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, one of them did.
Hello, John.
Hello, Marshal. That there's Jonah's gun.
So, here, find the boys? After all, you earned it.
Found him. Thank you.
I understand. Take care of yourself, John.
You too, Marshal. It was fast. And they died with their bellies full. Well, One of them.
Good.
There's Jonah's gun.
Here, you keep it. After all, you earned it.
Come on!
Take care of yourself, John.
You too, Marshal. Come on!
Wild thing?
Come on!
Oh yeah, by the way guys, and some of my gameplay last night, I was starting it when it wasn't really advised for me to live stream. Maybe I should record it. But basically when I was starting this in so much hours I was putting into playing Undead Nightmare, I already did kind of accidentally run into the war horse of the one of the Horsemen Apocalypse. I captured that one. Like, that's one of the things, of course, I want to keep in mind to do before I get to the end. Get to the very end of Undead Nightmare is to be able to capture all of the 4 horses. And I might even push myself to do whatever's needed to also get a hold of the unicorn. But man, this is quite a unique thing. There's some things in here though that will discuss my price, in my price walk. And some of the things that disgust me in this game is that when doing all of this, like, John really needs to get corrected and also to be walking in Christ. Like, I can do whatever I can to get him to, for him to seem Christ-like, but he still has to be in the walk as well. I'm not gonna accept the challenge. And I don't know if it's a story length at all, but people said that the actual length of Undead Nightmares is 8 hours. So yes, it's indeed a very bad dream that John's having. Ever since he was hearing some kind of story from a book that his son was reading, telling him about. John should have been getting it. John and his son at that time should instead have been having the Holy Scripture out to understand, discuss, and discern about.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I can't believe this! Come on! Go, freak! You ain't eating me! You're gonna go back to hell!
Now I can do this myself. Well, what I can do myself is so far eliminate these zombies. But what you can't ever do yourself is to get into heaven without the help of Christ.
You okay, mister?
Mr. Marston! Well, I might have guessed you wouldn't have got the lurgy yet.
Not yet. I'm trying to help my family.
Yes, quite the hobby of yours, that.
Sure. Listen, any idea what the hell's going on here? You okay, mister?
It's brilliant. Man turned
Mr. Marston, well, I might have guessed.
neighbors turned into savage, flesh-eating monsters.
I'm trying to help my family.
Yeah, do you see it? It'll make a fantastic movie.
Listen, who would enjoy that? Any idea what the hell's going on? What kind of sick person would like that?
It's brilliant. Mankind, sir. The lowest common denominator. Monsters. My people.
You're gone, friend.
On the contrary, sir. You misunderstand me. Come now, you're a smart
enjoy
fellow. Allow me to illuminate. Listen, Mr. Marston. What I want is one of those nasty buggers that spits poisonous snot on you. If in your travels you can find a spare one, we can make moving picture history.
You're worse than they are.
Each to their own, Mr. Marston. Listen, Mr. Marston. But if you find the time, one of those nasty buggers that spits poisonous snot on you. If in your travels you can find a spare one, we can make moving picture history.
You're worse than they are.
Each to their own, Mr. Marston. But if you find the time...
Come on. Please don't spit on me.
How does your man raw waste emotion, the fire that connects us.
Come on. Please don't spit on me.
How does your man raw waste emotion, the fire that connects us all?
They surely know where I am.
Let's go. They surely know where I am. Yeah. Let's go.
Try to relax, Jenny. Snacks are on the way. Well, hello there. Would you like to join me in my tent?
Yeah.
Relax, Jenny. Snacks are on the way. Well, hello there.
Huh?
How much you have on?
Yeah.
Found that one thing for mom. That's great bottle. Give it to dad. Super extra.
Make sure to select the when it's priced out. Make sure to select mostly the $2 ones. I've been selecting I've been selecting Uber Green kind of recently.
When I had to choose, like it said Uber X was highly, like everybody wanted Uber X, highly that is highly recommended, and it was $2. It was highly recommended. It said it was delayed, gonna be delayed from 3 to 4. Like hell no. So I had to scroll down and find, and the only thing that was available was the Uber share for $2 for one person.
Yeah, that just means that they'll be sending someone else to check it out for you. You know, like they would go to another person and you talk to them, you know, and see what they might buy. Okay.
I didn't
Or
put it down for 2 people or one. This is crazy.
Sorry guys about that. I was going AFK to do a little something. But yes, I'm on gap because it said about gap tooth. Wait a minute, hold up. He said around gap tooth ridge. If I'm not mistaken, the very thing that he's looking for. I think I know what he may be asking about, and I haven't captured it on accident last night. I'm hoping that the area is kind of still there. Let's say I was up here looking for certain kind of flowers for Nigel. And I do recall that somewhere around here, that there was something that seemed like out of nowhere, something of the demonic around that I had to clear out. Okay, that's Silence Dead. Oh, but don't tell. How long could there be some people just like people shouldn't be like when stuff like this happens? You definitely need to be doing your best to try to see those that don't mind helping you out of being in some kind of shelter. But yes, it said to go to Gap 2 Ridge in search of a particular kind of zombie. Well, not really zombie. I would call them still something of the demonically possessed, because I think it's a mix of an infection that's allowing demons or some kind of devil to control them. Capture a retro. So let's see here. I'm trying to quickly look up at the same time. Retro. Okay, so... Okay, according to what it said... Okay, I'm... Because how they're described, I know what... I do recall... Aha! No, not that kind.
Now I got it. I hope you were better looking alive, lady.
What the? How? What in the? Did you just see that? The thing was kind of standing up and then fell back down. That's just weird. Because apparently you have to do so many things just until you somehow get a word from Nigel. Once this is done, I'll be the end of this recording. Like, I gotta keep an eye on the time so that way I can time things right for today. which is a useful thing I don't really do.
Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on.
Come on, you fool. Yeah, I really would. Let's just say that if I didn't do this one accident, I would still be having the war of the horsemen. You know, horse. I'd be having the war horse. Not the one they have a certificate to call out to that I'm writing right now, but the certain flaming force. Like if I didn't accidentally do what I did last night, that ended up accidentally kind of killing it, then I would still be riding that thing. And just prevent embarrassment, unless people really ask, I will not say of what I did. But anyways, I will, as far as I do recall, I want to do capture though, and it turns out that once you get the other 3, and if it's not, and like if you get the other 3 before doing the very last, you know, story mission for Undead Nightmare, then basically you can just try your best to go all the way around so much of the map just in search for the Death Force, and then once you have that one, then basically John will somehow have a connection way to get a hold of any of the 4 horse still within the remaining story. Come on!
Oh, Mr. Marston! I see art has got the better of you.
Stupidity got the better of me, but I felt I should help an old friend.
I appreciate that, sir. Are you ready to watch the creation of magic?
If you say so.
Wonderful! Let's put the star into his first scene. I see art has got the right over here.
Stupidity got the better of me, but I felt I should help an old friend.
I appreciate that, sir. Are you ready to watch the creation lovely magic?
If you say so.
Movie making history, my friend. Let's put the star into his first. Good jam. Right over here. There you go, my friend. Out. There we are. Ready, I see you. You're going to be stars. Do something interesting. Movie making history, my friend. And action! Zombies, go! Oh, your hands are here. You go. Human flesh. There we are. That's right. Do something interesting now.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't have anything at West Nigel Dickens at all, and because that autosave, I'm just thinking. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Whenever I can, I'll be seeing what else to do on the map in order to eventually unlock more of Undead Nightmare. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.